From translation, NIV, New International Version. This 253 day of the year. Today, we are reading passages Ezekiel 34 through 36. Ezekiel chapter 34, verses 1 to 31. The word of the Lord came to me. Son of man, prophesy against the shepherds of Israel. Prophesy and say to them, this is what the sovereign Lord says. Woe to you, shepherds of Israel, who only take care of yourselves. Should not shepherds take care of the flock? You eat the curds, clothe yourselves with the wool, and slaughter the choice animals, but you do not take care of the flock. You have not strengthened the weak, or healed the sick, or bound up the injured. You have not brought back the strays, or sought the lost. You have ruled them harshly and brutally. So they were scattered because there was no shepherd, and when they were scattered, they became food for all the wild animals. My flock wandered over all the mountains and on every high hill. They were scattered over the whole land, and no one searched or looked for them. Therefore, you shepherds, hear the word of the Lord. As surely as I live, declares the sovereign Lord, because my flock lacked a shepherd, and was plundered and became food for all the wild animals, my shepherds did not search for them, but cared for themselves rather than for my flock. Therefore, you shepherds, hear the word of the Lord. This is what the sovereign Lord says. I will take the shepherds to account for my flock and discharge them from caring for the flock. No longer will they tend the flock, and from now on they will tend themselves rather than my flock. For this is what the sovereign Lord says. I myself will search for my flock and look after them. As a shepherd looks after his scattered flock, when he is with them, so will I look after my sheep. I will rescue them from all the places where they were scattered on a cloud of doom. I will bring them out from the nations and gather them from the countries, and I will bring them into their own land. I will pasture them on the mountains of Israel, in the ravines and in all the settlements in the land. I will pasture them in a good pasture, and on the mountain heights of Israel they will graze and lie down in a safe place. I myself will tend my sheep and have them lie down, declares the sovereign Lord. I will search for the lost and bring back the strays. I will bind up the injured and strengthen the weak, but I will destroy the sleek and the strong. I will rescue them from their tyranny. As for you, my flock, this is what the sovereign Lord says. I will judge between one goat and another, between the rams and the goats. Is it not enough for you to graze on the good pasture? Must you also tread down my field? Must my sheep eat what you have trampled and drink what you have muddied? Therefore, this is what the sovereign Lord says to them. I myself will judge between the fat and the lean, and between those who have much and those who have little. Because you pushed with flank and shoulder, butted all the weak animals with your horns, I will save them from their hand, and I will rescue them from their pasture, and they will no longer be plundered, declares the sovereign Lord. I will place over them one shepherd, my servant David, and he will tend them. He will tend them and be their protector. I, the Lord, will be their God, and my servant David will be prince among them. I, the Lord, have spoken. I will make a covenant of peace with them. It will be an everlasting covenant. I will establish them and increase their numbers, and I will put my sanctuary among them forever. My tabernacle will be with them. I will be their God, and they will be my people. Then they will know that I, the Lord their God, am with them, and that they, the Israelites, are my people, declares the sovereign Lord. They will no longer be plundered by the nations, nor will wild animals devour them. They will live in safety, and then they will know that I, the Lord their God, am with them. I will make them fruitful and increase their numbers, and I will put my sanctuary among them forever. Then they will know that I, the Lord their God, am with them, and that they, the Israelites, are my people, declares the sovereign Lord. You, my flock, the people of Jacob, you are my sheep, my human flock, and I am your God, declares the sovereign Lord. Ezekiel chapter 35, verses 1 to 15. The word of the Lord came to me. Son of man, set your face against Mount Seir, prophesy against it and say to it, this is what the sovereign Lord says. I am against you, Mount Seir. I will stretch out my hand against you and make you a desolate waste. I will lay waste your cities and you will become desolate. Then you will know that I am the Lord. Because you harbored an ancient hatred and handed over the Israelites to the sword at the time of their calamity, at the time their punishment was complete, therefore, as surely as I live, declares the sovereign Lord, I will give you over to bloodshed, and it will pursue you. Because you did not hate them, in spite of the bloodshed, I will give you over to vengeance. I will make Mount Seir covered with desolation and waste, and cut off all who travel through it. I will fill your mountains with the slain. On your hills and in your valleys, and in all your ravines, those killed with the sword will fall. I will make you desolate forever. Your cities will not be inhabited. Then you will know that I am the Lord. Because you said, these two nations and their lands will be mine, and we will take possession of them, though the Lord was there. Therefore, as surely as I live, declares the sovereign Lord, I will treat you in keeping with the anger and jealousy you showed in your hatred of them. I will make myself known among them when I judge you. Then you will know that I, the Lord, have heard all the taunts you made against Israel. It was in your heart to profane them as a tomb, and to destroy them as a tomb. Your mouth was loud against them. Your tongue did not cease speaking proudly. Therefore hear what the sovereign Lord says. This is what the sovereign Lord says. Because some among you have said, the land is being given to us as a possession, I will make you desolate, an object of scorn among the nations. Then you will know that I am the Lord. Ezekiel chapter 36, verses 1 to 27. The word of the Lord came to me. Son of man, prophesy to the Israelites. This is what the sovereign Lord says. I am against you, Israel. I will draw my sword to strike you down, and I will destroy you. I will take your livestock from you and destroy them, and you will have no food to eat. I will destroy your high places, overthrow your altars, and put an end to your shrines. Your cities will lie in ruin, and your country will be desolate. Then you will know that I am the Lord. This is what the sovereign Lord says. My sword will be drawn against you, and I will kill your people and your animals. I will make the land devastated because of the faithlessness of its inhabitants. I will pour out my vengeance on them and make them an end of them, and you will know that I am the Lord. The word of the Lord came to me. But as for you, Israel, my servant Jacob, do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, Israel, for I am about to do something new. See, I have already begun. Do you not see it? I will make a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. The trees of the field will be luxuriant, and the land will yield its crop, and they will live in safety on it. Then they will know that I am the Lord, their God. I will let them be in Israel, in their own land, and they will be my people, and I will be their God. I will make a covenant of peace with them. It will be an everlasting covenant. I will establish them and increase their numbers, and I will put my sanctuary among them forever. Then they will know that I, the Lord their God, am with them, and that they, the Israelites, are my people, declares the sovereign Lord. The word of the Lord came to me, the word of the sovereign Lord. When I gather the Israelites from the nations where they have been scattered, I will be proved holy through them in the sight of the nations. Then they will live in their own land, which I gave to my servant Jacob. They will live there in safety, and then they will know that I, the Lord their God, am with them. And I will pour out my clean water on you, and you will be clean. I will cleanse you from all your impurities and from all your idols. I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your stone heart and give you a heart of flesh. And I will put my spirit in you and move you to follow my decrees and be careful to keep my laws. Then you will live in the land I gave your ancestors. You will be my people, and I will be your God. I will save you from all your uncleanness. I will call you to grain and make you numerous and not be plundered. I will put an end to ravaging land. The sovereign Lord says, for your sake, I will do these things. Israel, do not dishonor me before the nations. I will show my holy name among my people Israel. I will no longer let my holy name be profaned, and the nations will know that I am the Lord, the Holy One in Israel. It is for your sake and for the sake of my name that I am doing this. I will gather you from all the nations and bring you back from all the countries where you have been scattered, and I will give you back your own land, and I will cleanse you from all your impurities and idols. I will give you a new name, my people, for I will take you out of the nations. I will gather you from all the countries and bring you back into your own land.